Hey, YouTube and Facebook. Aaron Dotson here with CAAK Family Reptiles. Thank you if you watched our first video. I appreciate you sitting through that. I know it was a little tough. I can get long-winded at times. This is the fun stuff. Now I'm going to show you what we're working with, some of the stuff that we produced this year. Some of the things that, talk about some of the things that we hope to produce next year. I'm going to start with my favorite of our hatchlings. This is our black pastel fire. It was a black pastel female bred to my fire male. We did start off with a lot of single gene stuff getting started. It was a long process, 2.5 years growing up the animals, getting them to size. We have since picked up a couple animals that are a little bigger. I'm not quite ready to breed yet, but we've got some females that'll be going for us next year, next season. This one won't be one of them, but couldn't get rid of her. Produced 2 of these, did get rid of one. Both were females, just awesome. When we started, this was one of the projects or one of the animals I wanted to produce the most. At the time, when I got into it, I guess as we got into it, we started looking at some different stuff. These were a little out of our price range. They were in like the $1,800 to $1,900 range. So I decided I was going to just make my own. And it was well worth it. That one's incredible. Another project we had this year that turned out unbelievable for us was our fire female. Again, that was one of our first babies that we bought. She produced this little guy. This is a fire bee. We put her to our bumblebee female, or our bumblebee male. He is unbelievable. I have 2 of these. Actually, one of them's available. A little problem in the beginning getting them to eat, but this being our first successful breeding season, couldn't be happier. We got 4 eggs. We had 3 fire bees, 1 female, 2 males. The female is already gone as well. It didn't take long. Show you our second male here that we produced out of the same clutch. Another fire bee. Just awesome. Just awesome to have in our future breeding projects. I mean, anytime you can get 3 genes, especially the fire, we absolutely love the fire. The spider gene does so much that it's cool. We were very, very happy. We hit the odds on this one. We produced 1 fire and 3 fire bees, 2 males and 1 female. I'm going to show you this guy. We're extremely excited to work with him. This is a pickup of ours. We did not produce this guy. He is awesome. He is a soul sucker. He is a hidden gene Walma granite to a RDR lesser, or Ralph Davis Reptiles, and hidden gene Walma granite is nerd. So he turned out awesome. He is going to be a big part. This season was really good for us with the animals we were able to produce. It kind of rocketed us into the next phase of everything that we've got planned. Getting into some stuff that we otherwise probably wouldn't have been able to get into. I'm trying to free this girl up now. I keep all my babies on paper towel, and this one was wrapped around it. She's pretty big though, so she'll be soon on Aspen. But this is our black pastel female. We produced out of the same clutch as the black fires. She's awesome. I had her up for sale. Got a couple offers, but nothing that was close to what we were looking to get. I decided there was no way I wanted to let her go. She is super dark. This video doesn't do her justice at all. She's got some great patterning. And the mom is really cool too. She's a really good looking black pastel, so she'll be future breeder of ours unless somebody, offers up what we're looking and we can make a deal or something. I'm cool with that, but as I see it, I'd rather keep her. We're trying to work with some of the darker stuff. Now, with that said, we also have some lessers. I will show you our lesser girl right now. I was hoping she would go. We've had this one 2 years. She is right at 14 or 1500 grams, right in that range, and she did lock with our bumblebee male, but I don't think anything's going to come of it. She did show signs, then she got real thin, and now she's back on food and just popping. So I think she may have absorbed her eggs and just now back into eating. So she'll be ready to go next season, mid-season. But definitely a cool animal, something we're looking forward to produce some stuff out of. Should she not go this season for some reason, if she did absorb her eggs, we're gonna put her with that soul sucker. See what we can't get out of that. One more project I'll show you guys before I cut this thing short. I want to show you this girl. She is in shed, which is really unfortunate because she's an awesome animal. She is our cinnamon het red or gargoyle female. She's sitting right at 700 grams. I was hoping she'd be good to go this season, but I doubt she'll get up to big enough. She is a 2012, so who knows, but the killer of this whole thing is the male we got for her. We picked this up from Cash and Carry. We're located in the Chicagoland area, so there's a lot of breeders, a lot of amazing animals. I really enjoy doing business with the local guys just for the fact that you can meet them. I love being able to, talk to people. But this is and meet them, I guess, be more on a personal level with the animals you buy. You can kind of get an idea of who you're buying from. This is a male Enchi het red. He is going to go to that gargoyle girl, and with fingers crossed, we should get some good stuff. He's also going to do a lot of breeding for us this year as well. He's sitting right at 500 grams, and he's eating strong, so he's already producing plugs, which is a good thing. Another animal I want to show you guys is the first snake I actually purchased, and really, I want to say with real money. And I don't mean that regular money is not real money, but over $80, $100 was this pied male. After talking with some people, I made a mistake on buying the male first. I've had this guy since the beginning, but he's unbelievable. We haven't really dove into the pied project, so to speak. We have one possible het pied female, but he didn't feel like breeding last year, and he didn't feel like eating either. He's another picky eater that we've got. So, but he's right at 550 grams, 555 grams. If there's any interest in this guy, let us know. He's not necessarily up for sale, but we're not going to post him online or anything, or at least we don't believe we're going to yet. But he's really cool looking. I don't know if I can fix the light, but the oranges in him are really good. Let me see if I can't shed some light on him here. I don't want it to be too bright, but yeah, he's really cool, beautiful. I think if I ever got out of this is one of those ones you'd have to have as a display animal. They are just unbelievable. Everybody who sees them is just like, wow. So anyway, so that's what we've got, kind of what we're working with. Let me know if you guys got any questions or anything else you want to see. I still have quite a few that I haven't shown, but those will be for later videos. Maybe some of the pairings we're going to do this year, other than a couple that I've shown you guys. Comment, please, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys feel like seeing. we'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy your Saturday.